Hola mis conejitos, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Alicia. Hello my bunnies, how are you? My name is Allison, and today we're playing Nancy Drew, the Captive Curse. And I am so freaking focused on trying to get this one item that I refuse to tell you guys about because it is part of the story.
I keep finding
Well, side
codes around the
stories.
castle.
I don't know what to tell you about that. Could be the kid, maybe? I loved stuff like that when I was young. If he's cool, he's probably got a decoder around here somewhere.
Ooh, yeah, we already found that. We already found that decoder.
The monster got past the gates.
Really?
Really?
So that gate salesman wasn't kidding. Well, that's a game changer. So if you could do me a favor and step up your efforts and get rid of the monster on the quick, that would be great. Okay, thanks. You are the greatest.
I understand you're having financial problems.
Nope, I'm very rich.
I found an email from you that says otherwise.
I'm afraid that I don't know what you're talking about.
Good.
The email says that things are tough and that the castle's going to have to make changes soon or dramatic action will have to be taken.
Not the case.
So the castle is doing well financially?
All due respect, but I am not going to discuss my financials with you, Nancy.
That's good because Nancy's too much of a nosy Parker.
So what exactly is your business?
It's simple. I take money, shuffle it around, and then bam, additional money.
That's not very specific.
You sound like my financial advisor.
Oh, man.
Are you planning on selling the castle?
No.
I found an email that says otherwise.
Whatever you think you have found doesn't concern me.
Yes, it does, if it's trying to put blame on you.
Someone put out a traditional costume, but no one will say who.
Wow. I do not care about that problem. Put it on. Have fun.
What did you mean about using the castle's history to bring customers in?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was in an email you wrote.
I doubt it. Now, unless you have some big news about the monster, I suggest that you get back to work.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Goodbye.
Oh, bother. Okay.
Nancy, what's up?
I called Ned.
I heard. I'm glad the two of you could work things out.
Me
Me
too.
too.
I didn't doubt that you would.
Thanks for being such a good friend.
No problem. It's good to see you two back together.
Thanks.
I heard that tone, mister. I heard that tone. You wish it was you, sly dog.
The people here seem to think that the same monster has been attacking the castle for years, maybe even centuries. Have you ever heard of anything like that before?
Interesting. Well, nothing could live that long. Maybe it's a handy scapegoat.
A
scapegoat?
that has an actual form?
Well, growing up, every time Joe broke something, he'd blame me. I'd do the same to him. Maybe whenever someone does something really awful, they take advantage of this monster story to throw suspicion off of themselves.
He's got a good point.
I found a dungeon.
That is really cool. I wish I was there. Anything interesting in there?
Well, if creepy is interesting. I got stuck between the castle gates, and when I was in there, I got a good look at the monster.
Really? What did this monster look like?
That's the thing. It looked pretty real. I'm not saying that it was, but it was actually a little startling.
Did you
Yeah.
see anything? Any sort of clue?
Well, a piece of fabric was left behind, but that's it. I found some strange emails from the castle's owner. He seems pretty worried about money.
Not exactly what you'd expect from a person who owns a castle.
Really? It seems like a castle would be the definition of a money pit.
True, but if you own a castle, you're probably doing okay financially.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be so sure. It looks like he's pretty desperate to bring people into the castle.
We just
Desperate
talked to the
enough
guy.
to pull off a dramatic stunt?
Maybe, but then why would he hire me to investigate?
Good point.
Renata seemed really upset when she saw me in this dress.
Did she explain why?
No.
It's an older style, isn't it? Maybe it reminds her of something from her past.
Maybe.
I changed into a costume, and when I got back to my room, my clothes were shredded.
Shredded?
Yeah.
That is bad. Someone is definitely trying to send you a message.
I know, but What's the message?
It seems like this person wants you to stick around, and they want you to be in costume for the festival.
And they're trying to scare me.
Well, that's a tall order.
Yeah, considering Nancy's not that very tall. Haha, but it's...
I've met everyone here. It's a pretty strange bunch.
How so?
Well, Carl, the leader here, is off in his own world working on elaborate board games. It's Anya who seems to be running things.
What's
Yeah.
she like?
She's certainly no pushover. She's also a little difficult to read.
Oh,
Who
yeah.
else is there?
There's Renata. She's a traveling storyteller.
Interesting. What's she like?
I'm not sure. She can be a little cryptic. There's something she's hiding.
Knowing you,
Yeah.
you'll get to the bottom of it in no time.
Then there's Lucas, security guard's son. Loves causing trouble. Seems obsessed with pulling pranks.
Yep, that's pretty common.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I had a prank phase. So did Joe.
What made you stop?
Got too busy. I think I still have a notebook full of ideas somewhere, although most of the ideas involve variations on the bucket of water over a door theme. Gotta love the classics. Who do
Yeah.
you think is behind the monster?
I don't know. It might not even be any of them.
I think it is.
I think I found what that girl was trying to hide.
Yeah? What was it?
A necklace. Supposedly all of the monster's victims wore this necklace. How's Joe?
He's great. He says hi. Oh, also, he wanted me to tell you something. Hang on, I had him write it down because it was too weird to remember.
Oh,
There
the
we go.
letter!
Dear Nancy Drew. He used your last name for some reason. I am glad you and Ned are back together. You go together like peanut butter and jelly. When you're apart, it's like peanut butter and sadness, or jelly and uncomfortable silences. Either way, you're looking at a sandwich that no one wants, and probably no one will buy it ever.
Yep, that sounds like Joe. Tell him I say hi.
Oh, you wish that was the end of the note. It goes on. A world where Ned and Nancy are not together as a couple is as disturbing as it is dangerous to the quantum makeup of our interstellar plane of reality. You know what? I'm just going to stop reading there.
That's okay. I think I get the picture. It's really sweet that he cares so much.
I love Joe so much. You know what? There is actually something I want to mention. Some time ago, I feel like it was pretty recent, at least in the last month or two. Her Interactive, the company that makes these games, they did a tweet on Twitter asking us which male animated character from the Nancy Drew verse would we consider dating. And like so many people listed Frank or Ned or just random names from the random people from the previous Nancy Drew games. I'm like, no, guys, you're so wrong. It's Joe. It's clearly Joe. Joe does not get picked hardly ever. And it's just so weird because Joe and I are so much alike. I so would date Joe if he was real. Oh my gosh.
I could really use some money.
Try seeing if there is anything you can do for the people around the castle.
Yeah. I mean, we could play Monster and get some cards for the
Thanks. See you later.
Bye, Nancy.
raid game. Alright, let's call Ned.
Nancy, how's it going?
Carl has a bunch of unsent love letters in his office.
Interesting. How do they seem?
They seem like love letters.
I mean, do they sound excited or manic or worried?
I guess if anything, they seem a little sad.
Yeah.
It's almost like he's given up on things working out, but can't bear to get rid of the letters.
I wonder why that is. Maybe the relationship didn't work out because he's stuck at the castle.
Could be. So, how's your search for a mystery?
Not great. So far, I've solved the case of the missing keys, and that's about it. They were in my pocket.
Well, I
Aw.
wouldn't be worried. There are mysteries everywhere. If you keep looking, you'll find one. So how's the search for adventure coming?
I've found the perfect thing.
What's
Yeah?
that?
It's a bit of a surprise, but we'll need a team.
Maybe Bess and George?
Perfect. I can't tell you too much more, but we'll need the perfect team name.
I'll work on it.
Great. This is going to be so much fun.
Yeah. Especially since this surprise actually carries over into the next game.
I could really use some hints.
Oh, I installed something on your phone for just the occasion. It's called the
I
Hint
forgot about the
Hotline.
Hint Hotline.
It can help you even better than I can.
Even better? I doubt that.
Really. It can show you pictures and do all sorts of neat things that I can't.
I miss getting my hints from you. I love Hint Hotline. It's even better than your hints. Ouch!
I miss getting my hints from you.
You can still ask me about other things. I can always help you when you want to talk about the case or things like that.
Yeah, thank you, Ned. Scott, Carly.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
Beautiful beast. I actually don't know what Scott Carly looks like. Should probably find out. Alright, I forgot about my Hint Hotline. Really? Is that the only... No. Are you kidding me? Does this mean, like, I have to talk to everyone? You know what? We haven't talked to Anya. I bet we have a whole bunch of questions and sentences to tell her. Let's talk to Lucas first.
Hey, Nancy.
I got stuck between the castle gates. Did you have anything to do with that?
No, but I did lock you out when you first got here. Remember that?
Mm-hmm. It wasn't that long ago.
Oh, yeah.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
Or as Carl likes to say, Lucas!
Hi.
Hi.
It sounds like these monster stories are all pretty old.
Maybe that's why we're all so afraid of this thing, whatever it is. It's from that old world, just like this castle is. I don't think we have what it takes to make it in that world anymore.
Doubt it. We have modern equipment that can actually beat that old world.
I don't know if that's true.
I wouldn't be so sure. Remember the last time you were somewhere when the power went out? There is that split second before you reach for the flashlight, where it feels like the bottom is dropping out of the room and you just want normal back. And for that second, there is this part of you is so scared that it will never be back. That's what it's like when I hear the monster.
Uh-huh. Sure. Like when you ever hear the monster. I doubt that's a possibility, frickin' woman. Actually, she does have a point. I forgot to do it this year, but hopefully next year I can remember. There are certain times of the year, and also, there are certain times of the year where there's like an Earth hour that actually happens. What happens is that most of the world, if not at least half of the world, they turn off all their electricity no matter what is in their apartment or in their house or whatever part of the house they're in. You turn that off and you just don't use it for an entire hour. That's including your iPod, your phone, no matter what kind of phone it is, your internet, just anything. Turn it off for an hour and see how long you can last. One time I tried that for a month, a whole freaking month. And it was so hard. I gotta tell you guys, like, Anya actually happens to be right. If we lose electricity all over the world, what the heck are you gonna do? I mean, there are books to read, there are board games to play with your family, but if you're by yourself, like, there's not really that much to do. I mean, yeah, you can go outside and take walks, you can go to your neighbors and talk to them as well. I mean, there's so much you can do to help improve, to make sure that if there is no electricity, you know what to do. Especially, like, they tell you to be prepared for wind twisters and tornadoes and hurricanes and earthquakes and all that stuff. That's good preparedness and all. But no one has really prepared you to learn how to survive if there is no electricity. I think that needs to happen, and it should be soon, considering what's happening with global warming and the heat and all that Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to curse. Alright, sorry. Let's get back to the game. Can you tell me a little more about the festival? Someone trapped me outside the gates. Yeah, let's tell her
Someone
about
just
the
trapped me in the gates out front.
What? What do you mean?
I saw the monster, and suddenly I was trapped between the castle gates. Who knows how to operate them?
Everyone. There's really not much to them. But you saw the monster?
Yep.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Should
Yes.
we warn everybody?
No.
No. I'm not even sure it was really a monster.
Ah, good thinking. We need to be sure. We need proof before warning everybody. Keep working at it, Nancy. I'm sure you can do it.
Can you tell me a little more
You
about the
really
festival?
want me to find out who it is?
It's the best. It's a shame that you're here this year. Normally it's so much bigger. It's this big get-together with lots of dancing and great food and great stories. Oh, and there is this fantastic cake. It's just amazing.
What is the festival a celebration of?
Well, the story goes that when the monster took his first victim, the whole castle got together and built a huge bonfire and took an oath to find and destroy the monster. They met each year to renew their pledge, and they burn a monster made of sticks in effigy. But as the years went by, it just became an excuse to get the whole castle together for a fun night. Well, that's the story most years.
Yeah.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Alright. Well, we've talked to everyone. I don't know what else to do. Hint hotline, help me out. No? Okay. This is frustrating. Alright. Let's see if... Catastrophic collapse continues to crush castle's calm. Yeah, this is the article that Nancy found out about where there was an accident. That's what we were talking to Carl about. I don't... I feel like I am missing something. It's so frustrating because, like, when I play this, even as on my own, like, I know I'm missing something, and I don't know where that is. Oh, hello!
I wonder what Lucas is doing with these.
I know! I know exactly what he's doing with them.
Bye.
We can't
Bye.
ask him.
Bye.
Freck! Alright, well... Did we ever find the second... No, we didn't. I wonder if we can talk to Anya again.
Hi.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
Wait, I wonder if talking to Anya... or if talking to Frank and Ned... released some questions for me to talk to with... I mean, I've talked to everyone.
Hi, Nancy.
I'll let you go. Bye.
See you later, Nancy.
What am I missing? Oh, this is driving me insane. Alright, well, I'm frustrated. I'm slightly pissed. So, I guess... I mean, I could end it here, but if I do, I'm not going to know what I'm supposed to be doing in the next video. Let's look at the task list one more time.
Still have to do that. Haven't done that. Did that.
Okay, so that's done. Awesome.
Haven't done that.
No. Alright. So, what? Okay. Alright. Well, I'm gonna try something. I know that we're getting pretty close to the end of the video, but I want to try something. And it's gonna be in the security booth here. I'm gonna try to... where is... There he is.
I have to translate that.
No, we don't. This is very frustrating. Okay, so because I don't understand what's going on, but because I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm gonna just look up in the walkthrough just real quick. I really do apologize for having to do this, but I'm stuck. And if I'm stuck, then you have no idea of what to do next, and which means I still don't know what to do next. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I realized something that I still can't believe I forgot to do. And it was the clocks! The clocks! The clocks in the gift shop! Ah!
I need to find a way to wind the clock.
Oh, right, we have the thing, this here.
Nancy, what are you doing?
I should try this when Anya's gone.
Ah, therefore we need to use the monster call on her. The monster call. The monster call? Oh yeah, that's what it should be. Not the monster mash. The monster call. There. Okay, so she should be gone now. Eh. Meh. 1921, so I guess 1921? Is that what I need to do? Oh, no. I know what it is. 1921. So there's 12. 9 minus 2 is 7. So let's try 721. Do. 5, 6, 7. 21. Oh, it's still 6. Never mind. Okay. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh yeah.
This must have been what Renata was hiding.
Renata, why were you hiding this from me? And this, ladies and gentlemen, my beautiful, beautiful bunnies, is what we call the end of the video. Oh my gosh. Because looky loo, we now have the final spiel for this, which means we can now decode those things. I'm gonna save those for the next video. Oh my gosh, that took forever! But I am happy that it's over. I am happy that we got this. So I am gonna go ahead and leave it here, as I pointedly said, as before. I'm so glad I looked up the walkthrough, otherwise I would have entirely forgotten about the clocks. Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. So anyway guys, anyways, my bunnies, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If so, hit that like button that's down below, smash it. And if you're not getting any notifications of my videos, that is because you are not subscribed. Hit that red subscribe button next to my name so that you can get those notifications of those videos that I upload, which are on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Friday, rarely Fridays, and Sundays. I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I am Sweet Rascal Rabbits, saying goodbye. Stay awesome and stay on YouTube! That was super weird. Oh my gosh, no, I can't do the Life is Strange recording now. Oh my gosh, the more tired I get, the more I'm gonna fall asleep during my recording. That's not gonna happen.